Hey guys, Marsinkin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we just got the data download on Global, giving us the details for the LR God Goku EZA, the Global first EZA. Obviously it's going to come out on JP at some point. Always a big meme, it might come out on JP like next week, but for now, it is going to be a global first. The EZA event to actually awaken him comes out, at the time of recording, it's 5:30 AM in the UK, so it will be out live in the game in, 25 hours. I have to check and see if there's any information about what his the weakness is for the Extreme Z battle, but because the database has been uploaded, a bunch of these sites like the wikis that pull down the information directly from the game have the information up, and we are looking at it right now. So let's take a look and see what he does. I haven't even read through this myself yet, so it'll be interesting to see what he's going to be doing. So his leader skill, Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans, 4 key and 150. I mean, this is basically what we had speculated, right? Like, his leader skill would have been cracked if it was any higher than that. The combination of Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans is basically what, like, if you take out, I guess, some of the extreme units like Cooler, this is what, like 90% of the best units in the game are on this team. So 4 key and 150. If it was 160, I feel like even that would have been pretty great, but 150 is decent enough, right? You'll be able to use him as a leader to build all sorts of teams that you could then run a friend 200% lead with. So he actually has a very, very good leader skill. So his passive is now key +2, attack and defense 100%. He gets an additional attack 50% when performing an Ultra Super. Then you get an additional 1 key up to 5, attack and defense 11 up to 55 per Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyan. I think that part is exactly the same, so it's up to a 55% buff. Whilst you could argue that it's not great that the buff is still sort of low, it does also kind of mean he's not super restricted to the team, right? Because if you're getting, if you have like 3 allies, he's still getting 33%. That's most of the buff, and the buff wasn't crazy high anyway. Plus the 50% on Ultra Super seems pretty good. He then gets an additional 3 key, 50% defense, and high chance to dodge and crit for 10 turns. So they've increased his turn restriction to 10 turns, but it has remained 50% chance. We were all hoping it would go up to 70 and then maybe drop to 50, but I don't know, maybe they want to keep the 70 for like the UI Gokus, right? Because they basically all have that apart from the free-to-play one. The additional 3 key is definitely nice, and 50% defense. So you get that for 10 turns, and then after the 10 turns, it drops down to a medium chance to dodge. So you do lose the crit chance. So that means post EZA, having some crit in his passive obviously still is going to be good. And then if we look at his super attack effects, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage, and greatly lowers attack is the 12 key. So they haven't changed the turn stacking or anything for the 12 key. They have added greatly lowers attack. And then the Ultra Super is greatly raise attack and defense for 5 turns. Mega colossal damage to the enemy, greatly lowers defense. So basically they've increased this from 3 turns to 5, so this is good. You can get a few stacks off of this. Obviously getting the additional super is still going to greatly raise your defense for 1 turn, so additionals are going to be very good for this guy. Having the 50% chance to dodge for 10 turns is pretty good. That then drops to 30. If you want to use this guy primarily for dodging, I could understand still giving him like dodge in hidden potential. But yeah, I don't think with 50% crit for 10 turns, you probably don't really need to worry too much about crit. You want to give him as much additional as you can to get that secondary super off, and especially in the early turns where he's getting that extra 50%, I think he could look pretty good even when he's not dodging. So just from the initial look at what he does, he seems pretty good. Obviously not like crazy game breaking or anything like that, but definitely seems like a solid unit. I think the leader skill, you're going to be able to make some pretty good teams out of him. So let me know what you guys think down below. Once we find out the weakness for the actual EZA, I will of course do a team building guide for him. So just let me know all your thoughts down below. Is he better than what you expected? Are you disappointed? I know some people, when I did that video asking what you guys wanted to see from him, Like, some people said they straight up wanted him to be the best EZA in the game, which I don't think he's quite that good, but let me know what you guys think down below. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.